Okay, hi there guys, I'm Ville and this is Civilization 6. And in this video we're gonna take a look at how to beat this Outback Tycoon scenario on Deity difficulty, which is the hardest one. And you can use whatever faction you want. I'm using South Australia right here. So what is the best strategy on beating this scenario on Deity? And to beat this scenario, you need at least 900 gold per turn when the game ends in 60 turns. And we're gonna jump into that last turn in a second, but this is the crucial part here, turn 45. So before that, you want to make all your cities so that you have as much jungle or woods around your cities, and do not destroy the jungle and do not turn them into lumber mills. Don't do anything to the jungle. I think I only converted one jungle tile here, this campus over here, and that's about it. As you can see, all this jungle is intact. I didn't do anything to this. So put your cities next to a river if possible, like here, and there's gonna be a lot of woods around there. So that's what you're gonna do with all your cities. As you can see, all of these are surrounded by woods. And then when turn 45 hits, that means that this AIF training is gonna become available. And when a city completes this project, it's gonna boost the gold income by 10. And that's gonna stack up very quickly with this method. So when turn 45 comes, all the cities are gonna halt whatever the hell they're doing, and they're gonna start queuing. Go to the queue here and just start queuing the training. Production 2 is still doing farmer, but no. So you have a max stack of AIF training in these cities. And do the same thing with these other ones too. You just stack this AIF training as much as you can. And now when you have that done, do the same with the other cities, of course. You're gonna start using your farmers. And what you do is you go to the woods or jungle and you press here remove forest, and that's gonna get you 36 production, 36 food. So basically if you look at this icon right here, it's gonna make these projects happen. It's gonna complete the freaking projects for you. And like I said, don't do lumber mills. Don't do anything here. Just let the woods be and cut it, and there you go. Projects are getting completed and you're getting money or gold per turn. So that's basically how you complete this deity level scenario here. And you're gonna use your money, your gold, to buy new farmers. That's what you want to do. Buy new farmers, because you're gonna ramp up the gold pretty soon and pretty quickly. You're gonna get a lot of gold, so just buy farmers. But of course, before this turn 45, it would be smart to start pushing out these farmers beforehand, because there's gonna be a lot of jungle, a lot of woods to cut. So just have a little foresight and push out the farmers before the 45 turn hits. And the cards that I have here right now are 1 production in all cities. Then farmers gain 2 extra build actions, very handy for this method. And then this is what you need to get, plus 50% production towards all AIF projects. So that's what you want to do. And of course, you might want to put like your cities on maximum production, because that's what you're doing. You're producing, so max out the production in every city too. So that's what you do basically at turn 45. And we have here now 47.9 is the gold. And now we're gonna jump to the last turn of the game before it ends. And we're gonna take a look at what has happened with this method. So we have taken like 14 turns basically, and this is the end result. As you can see, the woods and the jungles have been cut off completely, and we're now at 933.3 gold per turn. So that's gonna win us the scenario already. We're like one more turn and then it ends automatically, of course. So this method is gonna get you the victory, no problems at all. And like I could have had more farmers out there. There's still a couple of pieces of jungle here that I didn't even manage to cut because the game is gonna end. So I could have optimized this game better by maybe turn 40, start cranking out the farmers, stop everything you're doing and just start pushing out farmers. But it still got me to victory. And one thing that you might wanna note here is that when the game gets to turn 53, I think, then all the projects that you're gonna complete, the AIF project, you're actually gonna get 20 gold instead of 10. So you're actually gonna be ramping up the gold like to double the amount. So I'm not sure if a kind of strategy would work in this game that you would actually wait for turn 53 with a farmer in every freaking tile, every forest tile or a jungle tile, and then when 53 hits, then you would cut all the freaking woods and get like double the amount of gold. So I don't know, would that work or not? I'm not sure. But that's maybe someone might wanna investigate that. But other than that, like this is just like you can see, I have an industrial zone here and a campus and some fishing boats here, but other than that, and a mine, but other than that, I left all the woods alone. Here I have like a commercial hub, but I didn't need any sort of gold inputs anywhere. You just do the normal mines that you have for production, put the cities next to the rivers, build these outback stations, etc. And that's gonna be enough. That's totally gonna be enough. So this method was actually easier than I thought. I was a little bit worried that can I pull this off, but totally no problemos at all. So now we have here in the government, this has now at the turn 53 is gonna change, so you can get 100% more production towards AIF projects. So be sure to change to this card when this happens, so you can get like even more efficiency on these projects. But other than that, it works out fine. And what comes to the city placements, you can see here I put it on the coast. This is where I started, and as you can see that this is like an arid area. There's no woods here, there's no jungle here, so do not go over there. So I went up here and I was like, okay, there seems to be a lot of woods and jungle, and then I just put all the cities in the middle of as many trees as possible, but still in a good spot with some mines for production and next to a river, etc. And you can find these jungles and woods easily when you just put your scouts to follow the rivers on the map, so that's a good thing too. So I actually skipped this barrier reef. I only put this one settler up here. This might be my 4th city or 5th city or something like that. And I only put it here because there were trees around here. So that's basically how this whole scenario works. But you can choose any of these different premieres depending on what you want. But totally worthwhile method. Ching, ching, ching. There you go. Now we have over 1,000 gold per turn here, etc. So pretty good. And as what comes to trade routes, I had a few, but they were just trading from the 1st and 2nd city and whatever. But totally try to maximize your production without sacrificing the trees. And of course, if you want more trade routes, then try to build a commercial hub somewhere. That's gonna help, like getting an extra trade route, especially inland. But yeah, that's about that. If you guys have any questions or comments about that, leave them down below, or you have your own better like methods, even better methods, then definitely leave them down below. But to recap, just get as much woods and trees as you can, max production, turn 45, put everything to AIF training and push out the farmers, maybe at level or turn 40, push out the farmers and then just start cutting everything. And like we have here like 1,000 gold already, so we could just be buying farmers everywhere right now. You don't need to be like producing the farmers because there's so much money floating around here. So that's pretty handy. But yeah, that was that. Thanks for watching and see you again next time. Bye bye. Take care. Boo.